Hi Manu Isu.
Hi.
As you know, in SBL, pre-scene is launched 2 weeks before exam. Could you please explain how to access the same?
Yeah, sure. But before that, let's have a recap about what the pre-scene is. So now the ACCA from last 1 year, they used to provide pre-scene to their SBL aspirant. But the reason is that prior to that, they don't used to provide the pre-scene, but exam was conducted for the 4 hours. But now, once they now they are providing the pre-scene prior to the exam. So now the timing of the exam is reduced to 3 hours. So main purpose of the pre-scene is to make the student familiar with their company and their industry, their competitor, and few financial figure and non-financial figure. So I have made a separate video on this topic. Just go and check out those videos and come to my screen. I will show how to access the pre-scene. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will learn how to access the pre-scene material of SBL. SBL means strategic business leader. Okay, so I know I am too late for this video, but at the back of the mind I was thinking to make the video on the same, but I was too late. So I apologize for the being late, but I hope the still few days are remaining, but it will not be obviously useful for the people or the student going for the December exam, but for the March session it might be going to be useful, right? So regarding the pre-scene material, access of pre-scene material, let's have a recap what the pre-scene is. So lots of students since from 1 year, I think from 1 year, yeah. So ACCA is providing the pre-scene of the SBL, in which you will be provided with the information related to those company, industry, competitor, and some of the figure, financial, non-financial figure, right? So it just many more students do the mistake. Once they will find the pre-scene, they start to predicting the question rather than having a good look or having being familiar with those pre-scene. They start to predicting the question. Okay, so this is not useful and not the also purpose of the pre-scene. Okay, I will make a separate video on this topic. Let's start for this video how to access the same. Okay, so first you need to go to your MyACCA account, and I must say up to this phase you might have been visit multiple time to the MyACCA account, right? So MyACCA account, in order to visit the MyACCA account, just go to any web browser and then type MyACCA login. Then one of the page will be open and there will be having a multiple of site. Click on the first one, then they will ask for you ACCA student ID and the password to log in. Okay, and once you will log in, just navigate to the exam planner or exam section. But before that, please confirm that you have been registered for the SBL exam in the current session. Means you have been booked the exam. You are going to give your SBL in the current session. Okay, if you are not, then in that case you will the pre-scene material will not be available to you. Okay, so please be sure. And you might be wondering why I'm not showing to log in, but instead of that I'm explaining the slide over my screen. You might be wondering because I have done with this paper and I don't have option to access the same. That's why I'm just explaining over this explaining this step over my screen. Okay, and then you will have Okay, so if you have registered, then go to the pre-exam resources section, which is linked to SBL exam. Then look for the pre-scene case study or similar heading under resources. Moving to the next step, then we have download the material. Then click on the pre-seen material link and it will open in your browser as a PDF. But one most important thing I would like to say, get it printed for easy reference. I must say, just get it printed, because you don't have time to just log into ACCA and just following this all step each and every time you want to access over the pre-seen. It's better to get it printed, have a hard copy, and visit multiple times those hard copy and the material which is provided in those PDFs, right? Then okay, so as I said, the pre-seen will be launched 2 weeks before your exam. So instead, you don't know the exact date, but ACCA will be inform you, often send the link to the pre-seen material by the email once it is released. So search for the recent email from the ACCA related to your exam session and have your pre-seen. So that's for this video, and I hope you find my content very useful. So follow my channel for more updates like this. Thank you so much. Have a good day.